Now, how Uber and Bolt frustrate drivers to complete every ride. Mostly the old drivers, and drivers who have been here and they understand the business very well. This is how Uber secretly punish them to complete every ride, because the moment you understand this business, you will not complete rides anyhowly. You will not accept rides anyhowly because you understand the downside and the upside. Only the new drivers rush to some rides. But the old drivers, they understand the business. They have come to realize the down and the ups of this business. So they don't accept all the rides. So here are some of the tricks that Uber and Bolt uses to make sure to frustrate drivers to complete every ride. Even if the ride is not profitable to you, you will have to complete it. Many drivers join ride hailing thinking they are fully independent. Most drivers think they are independent, and what Bolt says is that it is partnership. We are partners. But the system used by Uber and Bolt often push drivers to complete every trip. Si wewe unaamua, ni app inaamua. If you cancel or refuse rides, the app may quietly make your day harder. The app might quietly make your day harder. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, leave us a comment on what you think, and also tell us if you are a driver, have you faced these challenges that I'm going to share here? Tell us in the comment section. Number 1, cancellation pressure. Every driver has a cancellation rate. If you cancel many rides, the app sends you a warning. Your driver metrics drop. If you cancel too many rides. If you cancel rides, your driver metrics drop. Some drivers always fear temporary deactivation. They always, at some point, this may cost you a temporary deactivation, suspension, and all that. Because of this, many drivers complete trips even when they are not profitable. Ukishajua score yangu iko chini, uta-complete. No immediate ride after cancellation. If you can decline a ride, there is no immediate ride. Drivers also notice something frustrating. If you cancel a trip many times, the next doesn't come immediately. You may wait longer compared to when you complete the ride. If you complete every ride, sometimes you get back-to-back rides. But if you cancel a ride, sometimes they keep you waiting. This is a reality that most drivers, they have come to realize this is something that is here. Drivers also notice something frustrating if you cancel a ride. Waiting in the same area. Bolt and Uber, they want you to wait where you drop. But sometimes you have to make a move because there is no parking around that area, or there is some risk of kanjos and all things. Another common complaint is location control. After dropping a passenger, the app often seems to want drivers to stay in that same area. If you leave because there are no requests, next trip might send you back to same place. Unatoka Umoja hivi, ukifika Jogoo Road umesema acha niende Tao ama niende Eastleigh ama niende Westleigh. Kufika tu hapo Uchumi Jogoo Road unapata kazi inarudi Umoja. This is very common. The app give you a pickup exactly where you just dropped someone. Ama ukitoka hivi unapewa ride inachukuliwa huko. Ukitoka huko unapewa ride, let's say you are coming from TRM, umechoma mpaka Westland. On your arrival to Westland, you get a ride back to TRM. It is so frustrating. These are some of the frustrations that drivers go through. They send you back to the same place where you have come from. So unaonanga ni kama umechoma mafuta yako bure. They always give you a pickup exactly where you just dropped someone. It seems like system is guiding drivers to stay in certain zones. Wakikupeleka mahali ukifikiria utatoka, kwisha wewe. Number 4, acceptance rate pressure. Drivers who reject too many requests may notice fewer trip requests, longer waiting. So many drivers start accepting almost every trip to keep the request coming. Wengine inabidi ufanye pia ndio acceptance rate yako isipungue. These are some of the tricks that Bolt and Uber are using to keep you accepting any trip that comes to your app. Number 5, time and fuel trap. Time and fuel trap. Sometimes drivers drive 5 to 10 minutes to a pickup. Ukishafika penye score yako iko chini, unapata ride iko mbali, itabidi uende. Alafu ukiendea hiyo trip, utaenda kugundua client pia na kawia na hauna, otherwise ushachoma mafuta mpaka pale, so itabidi umemngoja. Sometimes drivers drive 5 to 10 minutes to a pickup. After spending fuel and time, cancelling the trip means losing that effort. So drivers feel forced to complete the ride. Ushafika pale, umeenda long, alafu client ameanza story zake. Cancelling that trip sometimes feels like you have wasted your time and fuel. So sometimes you will be forced to complete that ride, hata kama mumekasirikiana, hata kama ujisikii. Also, number 6, limited time to accept trips. Ride inakuja inaenda mbio mbio, ping. In fact, Bolt in December, though that system, I think they are still thinking about it, but it appears sometimes. By the time you are trying to read where the ride is going to, before you confirm, Bolt will show you that it has been accepted by another driver. That means they are trying to build a system where not only one driver will be seeing a ride. A ride will go to 2-3 drivers. So this ride, if you take time reading it, it will pass. Another driver can accept that ride faster. Limited time to accept. Sometimes drivers don't see the full trip details before accepting. Once a driver accepts a ride and realizes the trip is bad, cancelling can hurt their metrics, so they just finish the ride. Unaona, umechukua ride bila kujua inaenda wapi. Alafu unakuja kugundua, labda unauliza client anakwambia inaenda penye utaki kuenda. Lakini juu itakupunguzia ratings na score, inabidi uende tu. These are some of the things. So they make sure the trip goes faster. So if you miss one, the second one you will be very sure and you will fight hard to get it. By not even you will not even read anything on where the client is going to. You will just accept, so that usikose hiyo trip ipunguze ratings zako. Number 7, same ride comes back again. Hii pia inanibo. You have accepted a ride. If you cancel a ride, then after a few seconds, same ride comes back again. You cancel a ride. One ride can even, same pickup point, same passenger, same location. It feels like the system is pushing the driver to accept the ride. Anyway, because same ride can reduce your score from 90% to even 70 in seconds. Building your score is not easy. So sometimes you will have to accept that ride so that score yako isipungue. You have cancelled a ride. Sasa zingine mmekosana na client, though yeye bado anataka ride. So ataitisha tena ikuje kwako. Ukatae cancel ikuje kwako. Ukatae cancel ikuje kwako. So it seems like they are forcing you. So with that ride, cancellation, sometimes it might cost you your score. So these are some of the tricks that Bolt and Uber are using to keep drivers on the road, to make sure that you complete every ride even if you don't like it. All these small pressures make drivers feel like the system is designed to keep drivers completing every ride, because the companies only make money when the trip is finished. Au wako tuna haja na commission yao. So wanajua wakikuacha free, cancellation, customer wao watakuwa frustrated na watapata pesa. So wanakufrustrate to complete kila kitu ndio customer aone, hey, Bolt naye siwezi kosa gari, Uber naye siwezi kosa gari. Here are some of the tricks that they are using to frustrate drivers. If you drive for Uber or Bolt, have you experienced this before? Tell me in the comment section, have you experienced this before? getting a ride the same area where you have left. Comment below and share your experience. Don't forget to subscribe for more Uber experience. Thank you.